Oh boy.
We need level 5 security, guys. We can't watch this.
Oh my god, we're gonna go to jail.
We did this to ourselves!
Right?
What up?
Hey!
What's up, everybody? It's the Normies, and we're back to watch Genesis Evangelion episode 21, The Birth of NERV. Will we get answers? Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows, you know? This might be the one.
It's possible.
No.
The Birth of NERV. What the nerve, the sheer nerve
The nerve of it.
of these fellas. Let's find out. I want to just jump right into it.
No,
this is so good that we were gonna watch 3 today, but we decided to watch 4 because gosh dang it, we need the answers.
We've done this before. This happened the most with this show.
Yeah, it's because they keep giving you little bird seeds, and now we're ready to grow a whole bird.
Yeah, if this was like a 100 episode anime, then I'd be like, okay, yeah.
Ready
Then
for
they
the
drop
main dish.
literal bombs on you.
Not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Hold on.
Wait,
no,
it said yeah.
2,000 years ago.
No. It said 2000 AD after death, which is the year 2000.
Yeah.
So it's being all cheeky.
I thought
Anyway,
it was okay.
all right, lock in, y'all. Turn it up, Mickey. You ready?
Wait a minute.
What was even any of that? Oh,
Okay, everybody take a deep breath.
Oh boy.
Scientists have far too much faith in those deliberations.
Longinus.
Nothing noble about them.
Oh boy.
what?
Quarks?
Force it to expend energy that interferes with its own anti-AT field. Its wings are spreading. It's going through the surface.
Its wings are spreading. It's going through the surface.
It's Adam.
Oh my god.
Top secret. Eyes only.
We need level 5 security, guys. We can't watch this.
Oh my god, we're gonna go to jail.
Yep.
Oh no!
You get this happy guy. Next time we will watch the intro, but I need.
This is gonna be fire. Yeah, do it.
Leave your message after the beep.
It's a Kaji.
Got stranded watering his melons.
One last job to do. The red is like blood.
Oh, he's dying.
For sure.
Put simply, the person in question deceived us.
Someone outsmarted Intel Section 2.
Kaji.
You don't think?
Ryoji Kaji.
And that's why you came to talk to me.
We know you've been fucking.
It pains us to admit we have doubts in the loyalty of our operations section chief, but we do have to do our job.
Your badge and your gun.
Considering that
It's been quite a long time, Chairman Kidd.
What are these rooms?
We have no intention to create a new god.
Okay.
Professor Fuyutsuki!
1999. I wish it was normal.
You're a brilliant man, but you hardly make the effort to cultivate relationships with others. There's a student over in bioengineering who's put together a fascinating report. The student's name is Ikari.
Well, he's gonna fuck shit up.
All right.
Kinda.
I have read through your paper. I have doubts about 2 or 3 points, but it was a very stimulating read.
Oh.
Your name was Ikari. Yui Ikari?
The
That's
mom.
Didn't see that coming. So Ikari took her last name?
Evangelion Unit 1 has attained an absolute existence. We've no use. Gendo Ikari. Can this man be trusted?
No.
Gendo Rokubungi? Why would he want to be released into my custody? I wrote him off as being the disagreeable type as my first impression. This was a time when the country still had seasons. I remember it being fall.
Ah, man.
it is. Mr. Rokubungi and I have been in a relationship for some time. He can be very cute once you get to know him better.
He's using you.
No, I can see he's an interesting man, but I can't bring myself to like him.
Reasonable.
My colleagues thought he only became close to Yui out of his desire for her talents. It wasn't until later that I heard the rumors the name of the organization was Zila. In the last year of the 20th century, the Great Tragedy, the Second Impact took place. Thus, the first year of the 21st century could only be described as hell on earth.
Fuck.
2002 was better.
Yeah, that was cool though.
They say it'll be 30 degrees Celsius again today.
That's hot.
Yep. Oh, that's what the cicadas all the time. Because it's hot all the time.
A mission to the Antarctic now?
I think you could serve your fellow man better on this mission than playing local unlicensed doctor.
The space indicating who recommended me is blank. Who was it?
Ikari.
Just then.
Right.
Meanwhile.
What's up with the dead eyes?
I was under the impression that you were part of the expedition team of the Katsuragi Commission.
Yes, however, I was back in Japan on the day of the incident and luckily avoided the tragedy.
Uh-huh.
Was it luck?
Sorry, but I've changed my name since last time.
Ikari. Gendo Ikari?
My wife insisted that I give this card to you, Professor.
Is she okay?
Yui wished she could have joined us here, but she has a child to care for at home.
This official investigation of the second impact. You knew. It would be suspicious if the entire investigation team was comprised of Zila members. That's why you brought us in, isn't it?
You can see my face.
I'm still bad with dark places. Bad things always come back to me.
She's the lone survivor from the original expedition. She hasn't spoken a word in 2 years.
Oh my god.
The complete eradication of all life forms, including microbes. A vast underground chamber under the epicenter of the explosion. And this giant of light.
How has she survived 2 explosions like this?
The first one, her dad put her in a capsule, but...
Oh, yeah.
This was a blatant cover-up at work. I could catch hints of Zila and a man called Keel at work behind the scenes.
Seal and Keel?
Keel changed his name to Seal. See with the olive on
She
Forest
looks
Green.
like Ray.
She does.
That's their first child. Or it was twins.
Did you know beforehand that the second impact would happen on that day?
And that's why you weren't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Was it also luck when you collected all the research material before leaving? But don't you think the money you have far exceeds the needs of one person?
You should consider a career in economics.
I will make it public how your group, Zile, and the Dead Sea Scrolls lurked in the shadows of the second impact.
There's something I'd like to show you.
Oh, going to the basement.
We're going below quite far.
Does that trouble you somehow?
I mean, yeah.
It's a cavern left behind by someone who wasn't us.
Is this similar to the underground cavern that was found in the Antarctic? Are you intending to repeat this tragedy once more?
That's something you'll have to decide for yourself.
What? No, I'm asking you a question.
This is the best place for me to pursue my goal in developing fundamental theories regarding biological computers.
I see.
Yep, it's the mom.
I'll be back, Ritsuko.
Back before her hair was blonde.
Is this the giant?
We don't say giant. This before you is Eva.
Would you be interested in creating a new path for mankind's history?
He was aware that
it was still a child?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Miss Katsuragi? Nice meeting you. The other day I met a girl named
That's all chipper.
She temporarily suffered from speech loss. She doesn't ever stop talking now.
Aphasia. Aphasia is very different from speech loss.
I learned something unexpected about her. She introduced me to him today. He's cute, but I could never get along with someone so carefree.
You were never comfortable around boys, were you, Ritsuko?
This weather will never change. Japan will never see autumn again.
Yeah, forever hot sounds not
will occur 10 years from now.
Ideal.
Third impact.
Organizations like Zile and Gehin exist solely to prevent that from happening.
They've made it clear they could rub me out in the blink of an eye.
Fact is, it's a simple thing to destroy people.
That's not a reason to be their test subject, Yui.
Little baby Shinji.
So then where's Ray?
I think she's a clone of mom.
So then it is his mom?
And his sister at the same time.
Ikari, this isn't a daycare center.
I brought him with me.
You knew that your experiment was today.
I wanted to see that there's a bright future ahead of him.
Something bad's about to happen.
Is Yui's last words.
Bro, she absorbed into the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And got Ray spit out.
After that day, Director Ikari was a changed man.
Now he's gonna be like,
Today I will propose to advance a new plan. I've already submitted the path that leads to divinity.
Oh my god.
Instrumentality
The cross, right?
It was
The
the
human
one tilted too,
instrumentality.
like he was carrying it.
I didn't mean this to be a gesture of congratulation, but I've been informally hired to join Gehin.
This is it. The human instrumentality program that built Navis. Fully.
but what's the end game? Is he trying to like achieve immortality for humanity?
I don't know.
You're sure about this?
Yes.
You still can't let go of Yui. But even so, I don't care.
What?
What?
Bro, what?
Alright.
He'd been cheating on his wife with his... We made the same sound.
Oh, you brought your son today. A girl.
An acquaintance of mine asked me to look after this child. Her name is Rei Ayanami.
Where you come from?
This child reminds me.
That's a clone!
That's a clone! You've cloned her!
Dude.
All files pertaining to Rei Ayanami have been deleted.
Oh my god.
It's a blank slate. What's going on?
She
you think she's gonna find out too much and get...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Always has been.
So 3 of you, huh, Mother? All that's left is to power it on. Misato is due to come back today.
She's in Germany, right?
That's right.
Guten
She's in a
Tag.
long-distance relationship.
I heard that they broke up. Men and women aren't logical.
Still searching for patterns. You never change, do you?
Imagine the person you're having an affair with, wife dies, and then they clone their wife, and you know. Oh my god! Bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
I got lost exploring.
Well, then would you like to walk back with me?
It's a trap.
None of your business.
Oh my god.
Old hag.
The fuck?
I'll have to get Director Ikari to scold you.
But those are his words.
Ah!
That old hag is an incessant bother. That old hag is no longer useful. That old hag is an incessant bother.
That's what the director calls you.
Who kisses with their eyes open?
Ah!
There are plenty of replacements for you, Rei. You're just like me.
Did she choke out a baby?
Did she?
The human instrumentality.
Did she shoot herself?
Headed by Special Agency NERV was established to finish carrying out the project. Every one of us transferred to become members of NERV, with the one exception being Dr. Akagi, the key figure in the development of the Magi system.
Who drew the chalk over the blood and why?
That?
Did Rei do that?
Yeah, that seemed more than a...
This act of yours will only further endanger your life.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm free to go.
Correct. The issue at hand has now been resolved.
Has it?
Hey, what took you so long?
Mercs.
A lot of people, she didn't pop Kaji. She wouldn't do it.
Bro, Kaji's off.
I mean, he is off, but I don't think she did it.
Wait, was Mitsuri?
Over here listening to Fall Out Boy trying to get his shit together.
We're going down, down in the naughty. A massage.
By the time you get this message, I've probably made life a lot harder for you. I know I don't have the right to ask for favors, but there are some flowers I'd like you to look after. The truth is with you. Keep going, don't look back.
Yeah, he knew he was gonna get offed.
If I can see you again, I'll say the words I meant to say 8 years ago.
12 o'clock, 2 minutes, p.m.
I am confusion.
Well, I think he knew he was gonna die.
Oh
he
no,
was in too
not
deep.
about this, just overall.
Oh, yeah. Bro, he's about to turn the music up.
Just go back.
The only thing I could do was run away from Ms. Misato. I was just a child.
We did this to ourselves,
right? Deep sigh. Well, we got a lot of information though.
Yeah. So, okay. So it was one company before, and then they killed the lady who made.
Well, Sile still exists, but before it was NERV, it was Garen. And then after Miss Misato, or after Ritsuko's mom either jumped on her own or was thrown off by Rei, that's when they changed it to NERV.
It seems like she choked out a kid, and then Dad came and threw her over a balcony.
Look, 1 of 3 people threw her over, and she's one of those people implicated.
She got chopped.
All right, so Akari was jockeying and positioning from day one to get with Yui.
Ikari. The real
My bad, yeah. Gendo was trying to get with Yui, literally because of her position and shit. Even took her last name. Really making moves to get to where he needed to be in life.
Little fingering.
Yeah, little fingering his way all the way to the top, really.
Yeah.
And then these Evas are what we're seeing as gods, and he is someone who is trying to recreate that or trying to get us to ascend to that level.
Well, I think they're trying to create Evas. This is what I think, just conjecture. I think they're trying to have control over gods. They found something in Antarctica that fucking scared them so hard. and shifted our power.
Right?
Yeah. But like when they found Adam, like it fucked us up. Like they were like, if Adam was at first Eva, they were like, oh, we have no power here. Like something that had always existed in Undisturbed in Antarctica found that. The angel, and then they were like, "Oh, we can't fight that," and so the only way we can fight that is to have power.
Two hollow domes.
Yeah,
2 hollow places, hollow earths.
It's got the hollow earth theory. In Antarctica, that is where they say it is.
Yeah,
and the Nazis are hiding in there.
Oh,
they're hiding everywhere.
Nazi zombies.
But yeah, I feel like Gendo's trying to just have this power and trying to like release the full potential of humanity in these Evas, mixing the angel with human DNA and like just pushing that as far as it can go.
But why?
So there was still a picture at like a while back. They showed like an angel embryo.
Yeah.
That he had.
Yeah.
That was like when they were trying.
Piece of Adam.
That was a piece of Adam.
Yeah,
I think so.
That's what
but like the one in the suitcase from like forever ago.
Said I gave him a piece of Adam. So I'm guessing that was a piece of Adam.
Okay.
Well.
And they're using it to grow.
I'm guessing
something new in the basement.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like I think he already knows. Like
okay, well check this. If his wife's been cloned in the raid, then we have cloning technology, right? So if Adam is on Earth,
we do because they were talking about bringing Shinji back from the soup, like building his body and then putting his shit back in there.
Oh yeah, well I just thought they were saying like everything that makes him up is in that stew. We can kind of reconfigure it, but we got that technology. We got the atoms or we got the angels, and so like. It's possible to start using that to somewhat clone and mix that with human DNA to get the Evas, and that's where we're at for air. They said that. Yeah. So like, yeah, it's all the technology's there. They've just been playing God way too hard. And I know I shouldn't look at the name of the next episode, but I want to know.
I'm confused by the seal.
Staying human.
Zile. The
hierarchy.
The cards popping out, the little like stars, like we are gods, we don't want to be replaced.
That's the light.
That was weird.
I think those are people. I don't know. It was like the Illuminati. Like I do need an org chart of how this world operates.
Yeah, who's doing what?
Yeah, who runs what?
Like Ikari, I feel like is on a whole. Like he has his own mission that probably he's the only person that knows about, like the end goal. And like his closest associate is probably the blonde girl, Ritsuko. She's probably like his number 2, but she probably has like maybe 50% of an idea of what's happening.
And she still works.
And everybody else is just completely in the dark.
Even after knowing he was banging her mom.
Like I feel like Ikari is just fucking with everyone, including Zile, including like all the other associations.
Yeah.
All of his employees, like they're told that they're fighting for like the future of humanity, but I'm pretty sure that he just wants to see the world burn.
No, I feel like he's trying to gather too much power. He literally wants to play God, and they're all messing around with shit that they don't understand. And like the angels weren't attacking before they were fucked with. They could have just left them underground. But you know how we are with leaving things where they should be.
And then there's still the question of what really happened to Mom. She was at work one day. She brought her kid to work.
Well,
and then
I think she got absorbed.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking, right?
Well, yeah, they were doing that test, and I think what happened to Shinji and what happened to Rei happened to her.
So does that mean she's still? I think she that makes sense. Then she's like absorbed into the Eva.
Yeah, and that's why. Like, stay with me. You remember when Adam was when the very first prototype 00. They were like, oh yeah, well it's not like Adam, we're calling it an Eva, right? And they're like, oh cool. And we didn't see the one that the mom was practicing in, but I guarantee you it was Unido too. It's the one that Shinji drives, and like she got completely absorbed into that.
It is. I think they were.
My bad. 01.
I think they did say it.
And like because of like that's it. Like that totally like it is his mom, but in the weirdest worst way possible. So Marquetta. Ikari did indeed essentially kind of fuck an angel.
He did.
Well,
we cannot watch any more today, so we are going to have 4-episode binge next time.
Yeah.
You join us. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye. We're gonna wrap this up.
Food and therapy.
Hey, thanks for watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you like this episode, see more over on our Patreon right now. Big shout out to Joe Maggs, Moses, Josh Bow, Matthew Taylor, Raga Gopal Krishna, and Clint Kiabu. Bye-bye.